Who's ready for me to go insane? Because this part's gonna be literally me going insane. I'm also gonna just chill until people show up. When I mean chill, I mean I'm going to go do something that I should have done to begin with. Sneaky Village. Do 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 da na 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 I am dumb. I didn't open up my own Twitter account. Or Twitter. God, I didn't open my own Twitch account. I did it smart. There we go. Stream on. Stream is on. Here we go. Shut up. Shut up. My protection will go with you. Don't worry, I'm not worthless. You're totally worthless. Everyone knows it. Silver pocket watch. I really didn't need one because we're good on money. Unless of course I wanted to start blowing crap up, which I ain't opposed to that idea. I would like to blow stuff up. But how much do I have? Like, you know, I only have like 1,000, and I don't have that much money. Except I totally do. I'm thinking of what I should do towards you. That is a text. And there we go. She probably doesn't know what my Twitch is. It's under the same name. Feel free to chat, but mind your manners. Just in case. Joke and do. Wait, crap. And do. There we go. Oh, I didn't feed the chickens! Chickens will be fed. $700 praise, and I don't need a single one of it. I just froze a melon. I have a funny feeling that's who I think it is. Wait. Who the hell is this? Okay. I'm assuming that's you, Golden Starmary? Starmary? The Pokemon? That's probably not the Pokemon. I read that wrong. I read that Starmary, so I'm like, okay, the flying steel Pokemon. That's interesting. I'm also a big Pokemon fan, so I could see the joy of that. I also really need to sit down and play another Pokemon game. It's been a little too long for me. 11 extras, so we're not gonna really know 11. Also, I'm a dumb. I didn't show you guys a certain Timbit that would make, Star Army. Okay. I was close-ish. Star Army. It would have been cool if it was Star Mary, because, once again, that's one of the better Pokemon, I think, in Gen 2. When Gen 2 was really a thing. What's Star Mary in Gen 2, or is that Gen 3 I'm thinking of? It's definitely not Gen 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did we already do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we already did this. Gen 3, so I want to say that's right, because I feel like Skarmory, because I know Stantler is also in our normal types that people forget, that's in Gen 2. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, Skarmory, that should be Gen 3. I hope. I do not remember. Also, this is going to be the end of me. This is going to be the end of any person doing 100% speedrun Okami. Because if someone's out there who's crazy enough to do this, which I'll probably watch someone do this. We're doing the Demon Gate trial of Kamiki, or not Kamiki, and Kamumi, or whatever. Kamumi? Kamumi, yeah, you kind of pronounce it like that in a way. Whatever, people who don't know what it is. Basically, it's one of the hardest damn things in the game. It's harder than the final boss, in my opinion. And my controller isn't working. This is making me mad. I should probably replace the batteries. Anyone else in the 90s used to do that? Just like tap the thing and like it somehow works. What batteries are these? C batteries? AAA batteries. I don't think I have AAA kicking around my room. I'm gonna go to the... Well, technically I work on Monday, so I could just go get some batteries on Monday. Reach over and just turn it up a bit. Ugh, man. Talking about working on Monday, that's gonna be fun for me. I gotta go back to work. Then again, I get money, and I also could go pre-order Final Fantasy Dissidia. Yay, Dissidia! You know, when I'm waiting for Monster Hunter, and I'm probably gonna put no time into Dissidia. Whee! Also, you spelled Gen wrong, didn't you? Yeah, Gen, as in G or T. Well, that's good, but I don't live anywhere near you. Yay, college! Cool egg! Give 10 money so 10 can go to Cool Egg. All of those internet memes that people forget. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Yet. Nope. Come on. Come on. No, I see that. It's not gonna count. Where is it? 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 No, I do not want that flying piece of crap to be in the air. Nope. Oh, that works. Do. I didn't do the ice. No. Ice powers. Ice powers for one and all. No, 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 no. I see you guys. Goose. I see you, Goose. Goose are not welcome here. Goose are bad. Gooseberries. Or Guzma or Goose or whoever it is in the Pokemon game I never played because I don't care about Pokemon. I say that, but I like Pokemon. Just the new ones, I don't care for them, honestly. Like, it's a mix of they get too easy or the fact that they're just not enough to hold my interest anymore. Except the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Those games are rad. And way to go using a 90s term. Nope. I need to play the Mystery Dungeons. Isn't there gonna be a Mystery Dungeon for the Switch? I think so. But hey, who's legible to join the singles club? I am. It has been for a very long time. That's a bad joke to bring up. Who's legible for the singles club? I am. Okay. Oh, it's these ice butt ogres. Yeah, I know they're not butt ogres, but they kind of look the same. Yay, singles club! Woo! I swear to God, every time I try to draw this. Oh, I did a dump. I did an enormous dump. That's kind of a running joke with me, honestly, in streams, where it's just like, singles club! The best club! Unless you're lonely, like I am. And you end up pissing off all your friends somehow. Not realizing it. Oh my, there is too much on the screen. Holy crap. Way too much on the screen. Is that Deaf Road Canada music? That sounds like Deaf Road Canada music. Thank God for being Canadian. And for everyone's gonna say like, oh, this isn't that bad. We're not in the bad part yet. This is still like baby mode part. This is baby mode compared to what it's gonna happen later. Wait, you're Canadian? Come on, come on, come on! Oh, burn baby burn, Disco Inferno. Okay, that's definitely Sonic 2 music I hear in the background. God, I need to play some Sonic 2 eventually again. Ow. Americano. Gus. Oh, British. Oh, damn. Okay, I was way wrong. My mistake. Why do I have so many British friends? I swear to God. Like, the funny thing is, you guys, like, definitely don't see Sakura enough in, chat, like, our character Sakura. But she is British. Highland Guard, or Highland Warrior, I forget what his actual name is now. He's British. British Australian people, I just have, like, good connections with, apparently. Also, I really hope, like, as we're writing the stories, you're not getting the wrong ideas about me. Just because, like, I'm not like that. Because, yes, before anyone's going to ask, yeah, she's the person I'm writing a story with. I'm saying this right now. I do this with a couple other people. And every time someone says, like, oh, I want to be the one and only, I'm like, that's not how the world works. And you should know this. Granted, I've been... For those who don't know, I'm not gonna tell you guys. Yeah, it's just like I like having stuff like that in a novel and stuff, but like, don't force yourself on me. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But if it's not meant to be, don't force it. I've got too many people in the past to go like, I'm like, an actor could still kiss someone and still be acting. So at the end of the day, yes, I feel your sentiment, but at the same time, our sentiments to do something else may intertwine in other things. Because for those who don't know, my stories make me sound like I'm a cheap date. I'm not. What the hell? Yep. Wait, what? Okay, that one I don't get. I was far away from you. Okay, now we're getting to the little more frustrating parts of this dungeon or trial. I'm gonna blow these two. Cherry Bomb 1. Cherry Bomb 2. Cherry Bomb 3. Guess who doesn't give a damn? Guess me, you're right. Ow. And the crowd goes silent. Yay! I somehow shut up my entire audience of one person. No! Pee on your grave. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, why couldn't this be over? I have no idea why I just started singing Final Fantasy stuff again. Oh, not very well. What's going on your end then? Where did you learn how to fly? There's a freaking quad trilogy awesome poundage, apparently. Hamburger. I could actually go for a cheeseburger or something. That'd be nice. Okay. That's a little ridiculous, game. This is a little shenanigans. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you frickity frick. That sounded like I said something dirty and I didn't. I'm going to clarify that. I said nothing dirty. Nope. Oh, you're a little... You guys are a little too happy with that SmackDown. I'm so happy, so happy, and yay! God, that's an old internet joke that no one's gonna remember properly. Unless you guys were there from like the very start of the internet. Which I was, because I was like 4. Actually, not really the beginning of the internet, that was like more... Oh god, like early 2000s, I want to say? That's kind of like the dawn of the internet. For those who don't know, I was going, well, a Naruto thing I saw a long time ago and I watched recently again. That and, oh, what was it, American Idol originally that was from? I think. Dear God, if I remember. Nope. Undergrave. There's gonna be 4, isn't there? Okay, that's okay. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. That's no skin off my nose. This might be. Ow. Ow. Okay, you Mr. Bazooka Face over there has got chilled the crap out. Nope. If you get clever, you can get a little quick, that Knuckles stage from Sonic 2 battle. I can't remember. That's clearly what I wanted to do, game. Boom. No! It's not gonna go boom! It goes boom there, but I didn't want to go kata boom. Well, we bought 99 of these things. Ow! Why am I so bad at dodging? Oh, this is some kind of bull. Okay, origin stupid. Okay, really? No. I'm gonna just freeze all of you at this point. Make my life that much easier. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. You know what? This works. I know it's kind of cheap and kind of like ridiculous, but it works. Why change something that clearly works? Why oh, what's the phrase? Why fix something that isn't broken? There we go. This is nightmare fuel for me. Of course, like the average player will definitely not know why it's nightmare fuel, but it definitely is. Where? Okay, that's good. At least these guys are much more, like, easy to deal with as, like, the yellow bastards are gone. Yeah, that makes this also a lot easier on me. Two per price of one. I would make a really bad Choke Corner reference, but I got nothing right now. Okay. There are a lot of you. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little terrifying on my end, but that's okay. Oh, that's gun time. Okay. I wouldn't think so, but okay. Oh, you're not the terrifying thing yet. I thought you were the terrifying thing. The terrifying thing that I'm going to cheat the crap out of because I don't want to fight normally. The only reason why. You know, I tried to play the Splatoon music and I got nothing, sadly, and I really like Splatoon. I think it's like the last minute to help people, and I love that song. That vocal is madness on the planet, but it sounds pretty cool, especially for those who really like Splatoon. Come on, shoot your bazooka. Your bazooka failed. Alright, see, this is where I want them to be. Easy, simple, affordable. TMTP, or whatever it is, that temporary fix for long-term problem, whatever it was. TMT, I think. No. I I'm trying to bring NCS into the chat. I'm like, I don't remember what Tim said a long time ago with Plants vs Zombies. You know, in my opinion, one of his better Let's Plays. Just because it's actually very entertaining watching play Plants vs Zombies. You know, a game series that I'm very fond of. And a lot of people are. The problem is that Garden Warfare it's kind of crappy. I can't be the only one who actually likes Garden Warfare for the game that it is, but it should not be classified as a Plants vs. Zombie game. Oh my god, there is enough of you freaking jerks everywhere. It's a circle of life. It's a wheel on turning. It's a leap of faith. I don't know the actual words. I think I got some of those right, but not a whole lot of them. Also, who here is a card catcher soccer fan? Who here is actually seeing clear cards so far? It moves us all on the path unwinding. There's too many things that you could ever be seen. There's too. I know like a bit of the lyrics. I haven't sung that since I was like a kid practically, so that's why my memory is really bad. Even though I like Elton John stuff, so weird, but you know. If someone has a short-term memory problem, probably average. Okay. Are we done? We cool with the madness? Oh, of course we're not. Of course! Why would I expect anything else? Well, you know what? The quote of Honey Pop, because why the hell not? I just messed up the entire reference. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought dates were meant to be fun. God, really? Now we're just playing Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. Wait, what? That's not supposed to trigger like that. What? Who? What? Oh, frick, I didn't even know that. Actually, no, I thought when you disable them, they can't do the thing anymore. You know what? I got. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Call the pound puppies. They'll help you. They'll help your dog. That still helps you. That's also an American TV show, so unless you know American TV, you probably take that and go like, what? Hey, how many people want to say this is the onslaught? I say this is the onslaught. He's just walking in, looking at me, and walking back out. Isn't that just a normal dog that has like ADD? Basically every dog. My cats do that. Cat literally just comes in, and then walks right the hell out. Okay, when are we gonna be done with this? Oh, it's the great Tangle Fagu Magu Dagu. For those who can't tell, I'm sick of this already. I like good gauntlet fights, but like, this ain't no Cave of Ordeals from Legend of Zelda. If this is the Cave of Ordeals, I would be crying. Because the Cave of Ordeals I never finished. No, he's just giving me look. He's gonna hunt you down and kill you. I'm not the greatest or smartest dog person out there because I don't own dogs and I don't really. I like them, but you know, I'd rather not be around them too often. What kind of dog is he? Like a German. What are the dogs that have pointy ears? German something. German spouts? German. I said that wrong. Yeah, I won't yell. She chooses the best time to do this. I'm going to kill someone. Oh, what is this bull? Okay, I have no clue what that is because I'm not a dog person. I'm barely a cat person. I love animals, but dear God, I'm horrible with their breeds and names and other things. Sheepdog. Is that just a Newfie? I thought Newfies were the sheepdogs. Oh wait, no, that's are they German Shepherds? I think so. Oh my god, this is very annoying. Get the crap away from me. Wait, what? I'm sorry, did that look like a thunderbolt? I don't think it did. Just turn, you stupid freaking golem Tengu thing. Da 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 da. Na na you peeing on the battlefield, cause that's what wolves do. I'm gonna look at you and spill your guts right on the ground. Here we go, you're not gonna touch me, cause you are a piece of crap. And you're going back in your transformation, and then I'm gonna beat your face. Okay. I hate this game. Okay. At this point, I don't care. Ah, you and your annoying bullcrap, I swear. Thank you for puking right on me. There we go. Here we go. Here's the reason why I bought all those exorcism slips. Frick. Yeah, I love how I can't be loud, but yet the TV outside is louder than I am. This is seriously annoying. Die. Oh, exorcism slips don't really work on them, does it? Oh, I thought that would work. Dang it. Really wish exorcism slips actually work well on these things. I swear to God, this kid's gonna bug me when I keep. God damn it. Frick! Just die, for the love of God! I'm a fan of the evil Ralph fight as much as the next guy, but this is bull crap. Well, this sucks. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. That should be it. So that'll actually about an hour. That's not that bad. Nope, there's more. Well, great. I don't remember this thing. Okay, well that's the most frustrating thing done, hopefully. Oh, there's a golden peach that we're not going to obtain because we physically can't. Oh well. That's every stray bead in the freaking game. Oh. And next is the final 80 bit of this game. I'm gonna save once on the main file and once on the separate file because I want to do the fishing minigame at one point, so 2 saves. We talked to all of them, but nope. Let's just go right for it. Yep. Uh-huh. What is it, Esoon? In game span, I think it's 3 years. In how long we've been playing, only 30-something hours. Sorry for what? No, Esoon. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you just so I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found a lot all during our travels. Now, and each and every one. Yep, Bloom. Esoon. Good point. Hmm. Neither can I. At least he called us a friend. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Hi, Waka. We haven't seen you since the Ninetales, actually. Story-wise. Actually, no. We've seen you in the... after it. Yeah, I think. Yep. That only confirms what the Tau Warrior said to us. Okay. Zip. For once, Waka was actually talking right. Bye you soon. Now that I've actually taken the time to read this dialogue, I actually really understand a lot more of this now than I did before. Yep. Bye ye soon. We'll never see you unless we reload the game, which I'm planning to do regardless. This is actually, honestly, like, I know I say this and it's kind of not true to a certain degree, but I'm not very touched by a lot of scenes. But this scene was kind of touching. Wasn't Mr. like spectacular, stupendous, but it has its moments. Hi, Marco. I read your name wrong. No, yeah, I got that right. You're basically the shopkeep for this tiny, tiny dungeon. I won't even call it a dungeon. This little gauntlet, which it literally is just a gauntlet. Make an offering. Money. For those who are curious why I'm buying all this, we're gonna have no need for money. We're absolutely gonna have no need for money, so might as well just spend it all. So, you know what? I'm gonna take out all the minions first, going from weakest to strongest. Spire Queens first. Ovs. I can't believe I just said that. I rarely say that ever. Hibaku. I read that wrong. I love the celestial theme. I think this is actually like its own like being or this own part of the soundtrack, which is great, honestly. Now I can actually put up the music so I can actually hear it fairly often. And not gonna lie, the music's really good in Okami. Like, I generally don't listen to it a whole lot. Doesn't change the fact that it's still a really fantastic, like, thing to listen to. So how many of you guys like refights? Me, for one, I like them, but only just because you can see how far you've come along. Get off, get off, get off. Nope. Not having any of your bullcrap today, game. That's one. That's two. And the third one should be coming up right for you. Oh, frick! Right for you. think they actually scale, I think, don't they? They feel like they're tougher in a way. I could be just talking out my butt, though. Hey, look, we got money. Okay, so next I kind of want to just do something fast just to see if I can do it. We have 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we couldn't do it regardless. Okay. That's when you're being dumb. Once again, as I said, the bounty hunts give you gold dust, so if you want to go get gold dust, just do the bounty hunts. I'll show those off too eventually. Oh, I have the hiccups. Good old hiccups. Yep. Yay! The darkness keeping her here is dead, and so she dies. Death and destruction! I hate this part of the game. And not just because it's like long and tedious, it's just because it's long and tedious. You know, the things I just said that I don't hate it for. Love-hate relationship with this part of the game, really. Jump. Got it. Piano upgrade. That should be like perfect, I think. Perfect. I'd probably play Lost Odyssey. Well, first of all, I would have to find a copy of that game. Even though it's a 4-disc game, and I would probably be, yeah. Also, fun little fact, I'm gonna make the final fight cheap as hell. I'll tell you guys how to do it properly, but I'm gonna make it cheap. I'm not gonna fight that thing properly. Sado. Do 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 do. Was I do that? No. Hope you guys can hear that on my computer. Ah, frick. I thought I was in the right time for that. I need you to throw your sword at me. There we go. Granted, I fudged up entirely, but that should be at least perfect. How do you guys enjoy this game? This is definitely gonna be like less than like a couple parts, stream wise. But the thing is, I finished like what episode or part 9 stream wise. This took me 30 plus parts on my actual YouTube like video time frames. That's just because I was doing it stupidly, but that's my problem. Okay, next we're gonna do Orochi because I hate Orochi's fight, and then Ninetales because Ninetales is my favorite fight actually. That's gonna sound like ridiculous because I know how much I've talked about Orochi and everyone else, but Ninetales is actually a legit fun fight. Orochi is just more like, do you have the patience for him? Of course, you gotta do the very typical thing. Come on. I can dance for you all day, Orochi. Harry Potter. Oh, who was that drunk lizard snake? Called you a lizard. You're not a lizard. Also, you want to know how to make this fight very fast in the first form? That can be nulled with one exorcism slip L. That's how you make the fight ridiculously fast. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da na na dun Got it. Here, laser. Okay. Oh no, it's fun. Ow. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. 1, 2, 3. Oh, frickin' hell. There, perfect fight. 10 out of 10. I win. Okay. Yay, more money. Money. Do 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 da 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 da. Wrong time for Final Fantasy music. This does kind of feel like a Final Fantasy area at the very least, like Final Fantasy 9-ish. Like, you know, the airship, the ghost ship, the turtle. Turtle. Only like 5% of people are gonna get what I'm saying with that. And not obviously think about another thing that's another thing of that. Don't give a crap. This is not gonna make demon fangs. I got way too many demon fangs I would ever need. Why would they sell the water tablet now? Okay. That makes literally no sense to me, but okay. I'll run with it. Also, I'm never gonna need that much. I literally just spent all that just so like, yeah, why not? Oh, hi. Azuma. What the hell did I just see? Can't do it. There we go. Okay, Ninetales. My favorite fight, actually. I know some people are gonna say like, "Oh, how is this your favorite fight? This fight kind of sucks." It's just kind of more of an action-based fight opposed to like puzzle fight. It's gonna try to poop on. It worked. Freaking pooped on me. Wait, what? Where are the ones? Okay, 4 tails. 4? Yeah. 5, I think. I'm trying to manipulate these. I know there's a way to do it. I'm just bad at it. Hi. Okay, CC, what's up YouTube's auto player? It does not want to work for me today. I think they're all also like, I forgot what Ninetales thing was, but I think they're all emotion based. Rochi was all like elemental based. Oh, I thought I should counter that. That'd be awesome if I could. Just suplex Ninetales. It's like, bye-bye. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now we can begin the final fight. Nice and proper. Hi. With golden hair, we already know who that is. They didn't really clarify like who he is, but you know, to be fair, the only person here. Yep. Everyone's dead because the Celestials died. 200 years ago. 200. Yeah, 200. Are you crapping me? Is the entire fight going to be blocked? I swear to God, if this is the case, I'm going to be upset. For those who don't know what's happening, Wakka's fighting the ultimate evil, which is... Do we know his name yet? I don't think we do. I'm going to give you guys a narrative, because you guys can't see what I see, hopefully. Or not yet. Maybe this is just the one part of the fight, or one section. This better not be the entire fight, or I'm going to be upset. I don't know why they blocked this one part. Everything else wasn't blocked. I hate all you guys. Not you guys, just like how dumb it is to block this one part. You guys already sat through 90% of the game. Why block the 10%? They know I'm a hacker, so it's just like, don't give the hacker power. If you don't speak his name, you don't give him power. Except people are already speaking my name. It's Yojimbo. That's gonna make sense to a total of 3 people. And yay! The last boss fight! Yami, you can't see him, but he's just a ball. Zaps you of your powers. And Waka's pretty injured fighting this thing. All 13 brush techniques are gone. And he's absorbing them. So he's basically going to use the negative powers of all of our powers. Every celestial thing is gone. And we're pretty much like a normal wolf. Waka's saying something about waiting 100 years. Nobody's power of the gods has been stopped at all. So basically he's absorbed it and we are terrified because we can't fight. And we're a normal wolf, no less. And Yami shows his true colors and face. It's a little whale fetus kind of thing in a ball. Kind of like a Nasagami or whatever the water one is. Yami's about to finish this off, and Waka guards against it for us, taking a bullet. For it was the Arc of Yamato that brought it to the Celestial Plains. Da-da-da, the evil lurked inside his depths. I cursed the death of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions or nor undo the past. So Waka's trying to, you know, have redemption. And granted, this is why Waka's one of my favorite characters. He is an awesome character. And Waka has really, really long hair. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's why I told you and you wait for me without question. Derp. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believe in a despair, knowing that I count myself among the ranks. Moon Tribe has escaped in a lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirits. That's why my faith has been not wasted. I can't talk. So this is just Waka confirming to Amaterasu what's going on, what happened. Because clearly this Ami lost all of her memory. Well, it's also technically a new Amaterasu, so yeah. And Waka got knocked up by a laser. And he's off the platform, leaving us to fight Yami. This is weird. Do I get control of the camera? My stream, please. Nope, it's still blocked. Oh god. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is, or what I'm gonna be doing is using Exorcism Slip L's, or yeah, Exorcist Slip L to knock him out of playing field, and give us our first brush technique back, which is Rejuvenation. With this, we get our Celestial Form back. This is great, because I am using a whip. Another hit gives me Power Slash. This is a fight I'm going to have to just commentate for you guys because you guys literally cannot see a damn thing and I feel so upset. Power Slash him. It's his weakness in his first form. This is a 3-form phase boss fight, I believe. And then we got Cherry Bomb back. And I believe Cherry Bomb is also another weakness that he could have in this state. So when you get the upgrade, when you get the first version of all your brush techniques, it basically, you get all the other parts of it too. Actually, no, it's not Cherry Bomb, it's Green Sprout. So we have pretty much all the powers of the Green Sprout on us. And Yami's first form is almost dead already for me. I love the boss fight theme in this game, or the final boss. Such a great song. And first form's down, second form coming up. Oh yeah, he also breaks the platform in the first form, if I didn't explain that. Second form, I believe he is a fire thingy? Yeah, he's basically a fire thingy. And I can't hurt him when he's in fire mode, because that would be going against the game. No, technically it's a 4 form, isn't it? I don't remember how many forms Yami has. So I'm going to make this as fast as I possibly can, just for the sake of convenience and for you guys. So he lights himself on fire and starts going around the arena, basically just going like, you can't hit me. But now I can, because I believe I get Water Spout now. No, I get Cherry Bomb, my mistake. So draw a Cherry Bomb on him, and he explodes into a random amount of pieces. And I'm going to just keep using stuff just to make this fight go a bit faster. So Power Slash and everything else that you can do is basically the best way of going about this. So the second form is almost down for me. Next, you Water Spout, I believe, right? Yeah, Water Spout. So whenever he goes on fire, I could basically put him out. And I did it on. I did it, so you guys don't have to like go like, oh, then, like, why can't you show us fight? Because the game legitimately won't let me. If I could, I would. Okay. And next power up I'm getting is it's all predetermined, so it's not like you're gonna get random ones as you fight. Wish that was the case, but it's not the case. Crescent, so I think this splits them open when you use it. Oh, what? I think I used it too soon. Well, it doesn't matter. Third form is down. So when you use Crescent, it brings out a spirit of Nagi. Kind of cool in my opinion. And the third form is going to basically be a roulette thing. And you gotta dodge whatever comes your way. Because that's how this game works. Alright, you can counteract all of this, can't you? So whatever he spits at, you can Power Slash back at him. So that's how you're going to get your power-ups in this form. This also is predetermined, I believe. Oh, we got power-up. Nice. It is... I forgot what this one is in particular. This one should be Veil of Mist, I think. Gale Storm, okay. That's great to have, actually. Oh yeah, whenever you get the Yami sign out of everything and you don't get it 3 times in a row, that's when he's the most vulnerable. That's where you can actually nail the most damage on him. And Form 3 is almost dead, actually, on my end. Again, our power up, which this one I'm pretty sure is Veil of Mist, because Gale Storm, Veil of Mist, I think. I can't remember for the life of me right now. Inferno. I was way wrong on that one. Okay, and our power up so soon. Inferno. Yeah, this one should be Veil of Mist. And the next one should be Thunder and then Blizzard, right? Yeah, got that one right. So whenever you use Veil of Mist in this, Queen Himiko comes back and gives you some, first aid. How does that make sense story-wise? It doesn't, I think. Okay, Form 3 is dead on my end. That's great. I really wish this wasn't cut off on stream because I'm actually very upset about this. Okay, the third one is a giant freaking robot. Why? Because it's man's will to destroy. They're all basically versions of men's will. So first one is the man's will to destroy. Second one is the man's will to burn everything. Third one is man's desire to gamble. The fourth one is the man's drive for technology. There should be Catwalk, which is worthless to me. Yeah, Catwalk, which I don't need at all because it's pointless to use in this fight. And for those who are going to say, no, it isn't, it actually is extremely worthless to use. Okay, one. So he drops missiles. Well, he throws missiles. He can drop himself. He's very heavy. It's a weird fight. I like this one. And whenever the clay statues come out, you gotta hit them back at him to get even a little bit of damage in, which is very useful. And then this should be the final form until the oh my god, the extra final form, which is very easy and I love it. It's one of the most interesting fights in the entire game. Let's just say that. Uh-oh. There we go. I was about to say I might have done a mistake. So exorcism slip out. So I just go by a bit faster. And again, our power up, which should be Blizzard, if I'm not mistaken. So this should be the final one. Yep, Blizzard. Oh damn, that actually does do damage. Oh, that also knocks him out of the mech. I didn't know that. I actually basically used Thunder when his hatch was open. That's very interesting to me because I didn't know that. sorry if I'm like being very not helpful with this, because it's just like I don't know what to say, because this game, it kind of does a thing where, or rather, it's just how everything's set up in the game, and it looks so cool, and you kind of have to experience it firsthand. But nope, they basically blocked this from being streamed, which is dumb. And basically, Amaterasu is daydreaming, thinking Eastern's back, but he left us. And we let out a victory howl. Yami's not dead, though. Completely shocks us, destroys all the gods in us, making us worthless, practically. And we lost all of our celestial form. Once again. And Yami, the King of Darkness, finally reveals his true self, which is still of the ball, but he's a giant ball now with a hand. Kind of looks like something out of Majora's Mask. This is awesome. I really do love this fight, because it's not over yet. But we can't do a damn thing, because we just lost everything once again. This time for good. Yep. And then we gotta hear Easton's voice. Also, I made a very wrong call and a bad mistake on my end. When I originally said, I believe... Hold on, I had to listen to the song for a second here. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Sorry, I'm delaying this so I can hear it. Yeah, remember how I said the end credits was reset? I believe that's the case with the end credits. But reset plays during the final form of Yami. It's the little, like, let's give the hero one last hope. And it's really cool. I love reset. If people have never heard of the vocalized version of reset, there's a couple thousand you can find on YouTube. Thousand? Not that many. There's at least a couple like of them I really enjoy. For those who don't know, go into YouTube, type Okami, type in reset, and then like English cover or whatever language you understand. It's probably your cover for your area. And I kid you not, it sums up the entire game for me in a nutshell. And for those who don't know, I believe this actually originally had vocals in the PS2 copy of the game. But I believe... I'm going off the top of my head. I don't have any of this written down. I believe part of the lyrics is... Oh god, I got to the part of the song. I remember the part. It's something like, if there's a secret out there that that I forgot, please gently whisper to me that it exists somewhere out in the world. Basically, there's vocalizations. I don't know if they're all the same. This is a gorgeous song, especially the heroic version, which I believe only shows up in Okami Den. I don't know. I haven't played Okami Den, but it is such an amazing song. It sums up everything I love about the game, music-wise, gameplay-wise, all the hell you go through. Just to hear this one song, it's actually one of the most powerful songs, even without words. It just tells you so much about the adventure you just went on. And in the case of this stream / let's play, we went on this adventure for 31 hours. Granted, that's me laughing, loving the game from start to finish. But this might take different time for you guys. But for someone like me, this is amazing. And not to mention, all the fan concept work of this game, like the fan-made custom work about this. For those who don't know, Amaterasu, actually in mythology, does have a human form. She does turn into a wolf a couple times throughout the mythology, I believe. But she does have a human form. For those who've never seen like DeviantArt pictures of the human form, my background currently on my laptop, you know, and that's a good way to get viruses. You don't have a good virus protection, so don't do what I do sometimes and actually get your computer tested. I have my computer tested, don't worry, I'm good, guys. It's actually her human form is actually my background for my laptop. It's been the background for my laptop for a super long time. If I can remember where I found it, I'll probably send you guys a link to it. Like, granted, don't just like copy and paste it onto a file. Like, it's dumb. I love doing stuff like that though, just because like I think my virus protection is good enough regardless. And I kid you not, I'm looking at it right now. I'm just gonna give you guys like a rough visual. I know you guys can't see me. I'm waving my hands like you can't see me. I'm gonna give you guys a rough visual of what the custom artwork I have, and this is also someone that I know, so I didn't get in trouble. Thank God. I believe this is someone I knew who originally did this. I can't remember for the life of me right now. Basically, it's still her pale, like she's basically an albino wolf, right? Or albino snow wolf. So obviously, you know, snow white hair, snow white skin. She's still got red eyes, and then the tips of her hair are like black as ink. So that's just amazing to see. Like, that's a thing in artwork that people do. That it takes idea and then makes it into more of a humanish shape. She's basically, well, yeah, no, without a doubt, because I don't want a naked picture on my computer. Well, depends on the picture. She's wearing a generic kimono. She has a fan. And, you know, the little wolf ears add a nice touch with the goddess, like, symbols / tattoos, markings on her. I greatly appreciate artwork like that. That is probably one of my favorite things of, like, fan artwork that I ever watch in any kind of game. So, yeah, that is just way too great. And now we're basically getting a roll call of, like, how everyone's setting faith to Matarasu. So, if people don't remember the dialogue, a god can't exist without people believing in it. So, the fact that Isun is a celestial envoy, because you guys don't see this regardless, I'm not at that part yet, but Isun is basically handing out flyers, like spreading the praise of Matarasu to everyone that we touch. So, Princess Fu, Susano, Kushi, Oki, the people from Seion City. It is amazing, and it just makes it so much more, like, granted, it doesn't change if you got 100% or you just went from start to finish, but when you get 100% and you see this cutscene, it is just lovely. It is one of the best, like, feelings ever for a video game, to make me feel like this. And then even the dragon people get their own stuff. The birds got their own. It is really great. This is one of the most touching scenes in Okami. Now, granted, there's a lot of touching scenes, but I think this is probably like the most overpowering, like, touching scene. And even Ishaku, even he admits that Isun just did a spectacular job. It works. I like that. And I'm definitely going to show off all of the artwork in the, like, post-game of this game, just because there's a lot to show off. This is an amazing game. And if you guys have never played it yourself, I highly recommend buying a copy of this. It's not even that hard to find anymore. The PS4, the PS3, the Nintendo Wii, the PS2, and I believe the Vita even has a copy of this game. So, if that's not more than enough reasons for you to go out and buy a copy of this, I don't know what I was going to tell you on the game. And I know, like, you guys can't see it, but take my word on it. It's overall such a powerful, emotional game for this. Strange Feelings. And it definitely is one of the best games you can ever play for the PS2. But the Wii version isn't a slouch. The PS3 version is amazing. And the PS4 version, as I said, amazing. I kind of want to shut up and let you guys listen to the song, but I'll give you time to listen to it in the post-game stuff. This is just too much for me right now. I love this game to pieces. And if I think this is one of the games that, yes, I played so little, but I think how much I've played it, I think I know everything about the game. My one friend probably isn't going to make it to stream, and she's going to feel so upset because we're finishing up the game. And with all of this praise, and you guys can't see it, but I'll tell you guys, this last cutscene is one of the best cutscenes. It reminds you of like Paper Mario, so many other games that I so deeply love. We got all of our powers back, our celestial form, and guess what? One of the most interesting boss fights in this game, because it's a power that you rarely use unless you're doing certain things. But this is one of the best fights. And now, with all this praise, we look like Shiranui, our previous version of ourselves. We are a true god. And the final boss song is Sunrise. For those who've never heard Sunrise, not greatly, I highly implore you guys to listen to it. One of the most epic boss themes in the entire, the entirety of the sense of making a good boss fight or a good final fight feel epic. Sunrise is one of the absolute best songs, just for final boss wise. The fight itself, it's not very hard. Trust me, you can finish this boss fight without too many troubles. Do 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 da na 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 da 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 na 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 da na. Da, da, da. I believe this is also a remix of every area theme area, because I definitely hear Shinsu Field. I hear the music from Hiroshima Coast. It is just such a great song. And the fact is, they use a remix version of this in Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and onwards, I believe, that had a Amaterasu in it. Granted, they use the most popular songs from the game series, but Sunrise, just once again, really great. So basically, there's gonna be a part that Yami takes away all your pots of ink, but it doesn't stop you. It still responds, and you can still do a crazy amount of stuff with it. It's not very hard to see why this game ranks up so high on a lot of people's top 10 or top 5 even. I see a lot of Okami on people's top 5s, overall best games. And is it there for me? Not really. but I could still appreciate the game for what it is. And the fact that it was just such an amazing game and still remains to be such an amazing game. It ages so well. It's such a great game. And I believe I finished the entire thing. I didn't go over everything that I did. Yami can basically throw thunder, fire, and lightning dolls. Power slash those, and then whenever he puts the world into internal darkness, use the sun, and then that brings him out, and you can hurt him for massive, massive damage. Oh, my headset just fell off my head, because I'm too busy scratching the back of my head. And with that, Okami is entirely done. That's 100% stray bead wise, not the otherwise, because I definitely missed some of not the enemies. I missed some of the treasures, and I missed some of the well, I obviously didn't do any of the fishing. But no, for just overall gameplay wise, that's 100%. The treasures you can go back for, and the treasures and fish you can always go back for. So when we finished the game, Waka didn't die. Even though it sure as hell seemed like he did. Waka's still alive. And we get a very happy song, very festive song, for beating one of the best games. You know, it's not super hard. It's not super challenging when you know what to do. This game can easily be speedrun. But for what it does, it is a completely amazing game. So that's one thing I definitely do enjoy, and like I know why people say that this game doesn't really hold up too well compared to like everything nowadays, where it's like everything's gotta be Demon Souls or Dark Souls, or it's not gonna be viable. Nope, I highly disagree with that. I'm actually not even, as much as I love RPGs, I'm not in that community, believe it or not, where I think every game must be hard as hell for you to enjoy it. There's still a ton of great, like easy to play RPG games that are just enjoyable in other means. This is by no means an RPG. This is an action game. But it's such a great game for what it does. And the ending just keeps me laughing and loving the game every time. So, once again, for those who've never played Okami, highly, highly recommend this game. If you want a good game 100%, highly recommend this game. If you want a game that's easy to play and pretty okay to master, highly recommend this game. Basically, there's no point that I won't say I recommend this game. And I'm actually gonna have to go run to the washroom really fast. So during the cutscene or credits, I'm gonna go run to the washroom. I'll be right back as soon as I can. Sorry guys, I just really gotta go use the washroom. I should have done this beforehand. And then the prophecy that Isun is talking about. Yay! Isun, you be the best celestial envoy anyone could ever have. And that definitely goes to show when Okami did, which is a DS game, and I really hope they remake it for one of these consoles one of these days. Because I feel like Okami would be a great game to also just tie in for Capcom. How they do that for a PS4 and whatnot, I don't know. But I still want that game coming back. And then Ankrat should be rolling about now, if I'm not mistaken. Or a sequel to Okami, like a straight up sequel would be nice. Something like that. Okay, you guys don't get to see the credits at all, apparently. Because people hate this game. That's not always the case. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go run to the washroom.
The fat dad. The lard.
Alright, sorry guys, I ran to the washroom and I just was talking to my parents for a bit. Anyways, I missed a lot. You guys also should look at the credits for this game. I'm sorry. Also, while you're at that, you should just look at the final boss fight in the credits. I didn't do my best explaining it. But yeah, no, Okami, one of the best games you could ever play. And for those who bought Okami because of me, I actually want to know what you guys think. Like, I really want to hear your comments and what you've thought about the game. As for me, you definitely know what my opinions are on this game. And to be fair, I love how the fact that this entire game is told from like a storyteller perspective. It is such a great kind of thing. And I wish more games did this, because I know I praise games like Wild Arms for being great. I praise a lot of other things for being great, but they're great in their own merits. For the game that Okami is, considering it's an action game, and pretty much like solely an action game, it does well. And for those who are asking, because I like Devil May Cry just as much as anything else, really too. But if you guys were to tell me of like what I'd pick out of Okami and Devil May Cry, I'll probably go for Okami. Granted, Devil May Cry has more games, but Okami does things that Devil May Cry never really did. And that was like really feel like it was a depressing and hopeless situation. But you also have to go against it because you want to make it a hopeful situation for other people. But yeah, this is an amazing game. And it just really sucks that like this style of game is like kind of lost when it was like 2000, I want to say 2002 this game came out. Or 2002 or 2004. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, it's such a great game. Until next time, because that's what the game says. Okami HD, and then okay, just a little nod to people who did the HD port. Do I have to sit through all this? I just sit through all this crap. I wish I brought some water because I'm actually kind of thirsty. So I don't have any bonus videos besides the bounty hunts and other things I have to really sit down and do for you guys. I think this went pretty solid. Actually, I don't have to do the bounty hunts and stuff, because I think I have that on my actual, like, Let's Play of this game. You guys could just go watch the Let's Play. So, just gonna wait for this to be done, so I could show you guys what you unlock. Because there's stuff you unlock, and it's actually really kind of cool. I'm also gonna have to skip a ton of scenes just to get to the part where I could show it off, but... First is first, the bonus things and stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, I could straight up skip that. I didn't mean to skip that technically. Whoops. We also get money. And we got our total score. 34 hours. Oh my god. Or 33 hours. Pretty much close to 34. Deaths, 0. Enemies defeated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-huh. So that's our entire runtime. I can nail this down to like a couple hours. So that's kind of cool, but that means nothing to the average player. But what will matter is what you get after this. You get the present from Isun, canonical, or the change thing, another change, returner, stray bead. That's your 100th stray bead. If you didn't get all of them beforehand, yeah, that's a kick in the mouth. All the stray beads are returned into a stray bead, the string of stray beads, or the string of beads. Uh-huh. 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 Even more. Even more. Even more. And even more. Secret Theater. Add to the gallery. What? Did I ever have the Secret Theater? I must have. So, considering I'm going to be doing this for a speed run, not speed run, but like a competition between a couple friends of mine, I'm going to save this over to the original file just because that was my plan to begin with. Start from the beginning. So, we got a lot to show off in this part. Not the intro. Go away. So, if we get loaded in the game, we have present from Esun. This is actually... Oh, I can't show this off, you jerks! Wait, the demon scroll. Oh, this is, I think, new to the PS. Oh God, this is actually new. I think, because I think this was originally just showing off like the things. This is kind of cool. I had to record this later. I hate this. I was going to show it all off to you guys, and I can't now. Basically, it's a scroll showing you guys of every monster and whatnot. It's cool if you want to look at the art designs and whatnot. It's just such a great thing to look at. And I'm never going to look this up when I have it, like, muted, because this is very weird. Okay. Next, you get the treasure, the little vault, the video treasure chest. There we go. And this is just like demo footage of like when Okami was meant to be like a more realistic, and then like the beta product of the Okami. And then you get the Okami music soundtrack thingy. It's so cool because you can listen to like every song in the game, and it's awesome. You can even listen to like some of the more obscure things, like the theme of Celestials, Day of Darkness, Setting Sun, Yami, theme of the Moon Tribe. Such a great thing. And then Reset Thank You version. I believe this is the only time you could ever hear the Thank You version. Because I think the one they play... No, hold on. I'm an idiot. That's when they play in the game itself. If you want to hear the actual Okami version, like without the thank you version of it, there is so many ways you can find that on YouTube. It's a great song. I highly recommend it. Actually, if it is different than the one on in the final battle. Am I dumb? They also show you like who directed this music, and that's really cool in my opinion. I'd have to give praise to those people when I can actually learn how to pronounce some of their names. Yeah. This is totally different than the one they played in the game, I think. Rising Sun, which is overall just one of the best songs in Okami. And then you get Kamui. Pretty much like everywhere you've been, you get the music choice from it. Hiroshima Coast, and how we're never gonna see you again. Theme of Kaguya. Huh. Wait, where's Rao's theme? Yeah, funny thing about Rao that I never found out until someone pointed it out to me and me rewatched the video. Rao's theme has a woman moaning in it. So yeah, it's interesting enough. But yeah, this is basically where you can find like the entire soundtrack of Okami. I believe not every song is in here, but that's okay. You guys can look it up on YouTube. I'll definitely be posting you guys on Twitter, like just in like whenever I get around to it again. I'll be posting some of the better music from Okami. So just look for that for those who have me on Twitter. library. I sit down and listen to all of this. Oh man, Kusa Village has a very good interesting. Wait, what was Kusa Village again? Oh, I feel dumb. Oh wait, it's the windmill town. I'm a derp. Konatsu Shuffle. Oh, so that's the song. Cherry Bloom Shower. That's one of the songs that I like in Okami. It just feels like a traditional Japanese song. And for those who don't know, I do listen to some traditional Japanese songs. It's not very good though what I listen to. Oh, that's one they definitely added. Mr. Orange Flower Dance. It's the breakdancing one, which I actually have to do apparently. Oh, you guys are gonna love that. That's very interesting. Shinsu Field, which obviously just has like the generic music. Hana Valley, which is basically Cursed Hana, or Cursed Shinsu Field. Kamiki Village, which is just Kamiki Village. Title screen, which is just what you think it is, and then you get to the art. So I'm not going to do this all on my own because I have all of this on the PS3 version regardless. But this is basically where you guys see the concept work of Amaterasu and like in general like the final product of it, which is just overall a fantastic idea of like just kind of like this final thing you could show off in the game. I would honestly just say play the game just to see like what you missed and etc. And like I'm pretty sure it still shows up if you miss a thing, so you guys can still pick it up in the game. Just try to figure out what's going on. I would actually recommend if you're planning to buy Okami, buy it, but wait until after you see me play the game and try to do it all by yourself and see how much you remember. I think that's one of the best challenges someone could ever do, is just going into this game pretty much like partially all blind. And I say I'm not going to show it all off, but I can't show it off regardless. I'm basically looking through all of this just because I find this very interesting. So, yeah. Camellia. Oh, that's... Okay, that's what her name is. Derp's named a flower. Princess Fu. Alright, Fu was supposed to look different in this game, I think. Canine Warriors, what they're originally supposed to look like until they basically just said, screw it, we're making them all dogs. Kagura, Sparrow Clan. Not gonna really talk about all this. I'm gonna just take my time to realize all this. Oh wow, Waka was meant to look a lot different apparently. Save Himiko, interesting. Route doesn't look that much different. I'm gonna shut up. But this will also be a good time for people to pop in and do some Q&A, just because like I'll see it on chat still. I can still talk to you guys. Huh. I have to look at all of this eventually again. Just look at it more like great detail opposed to what I wanted to look at it like. I need someone to do like artwork for this again. Dear God, this is amazing. Okay, then you have the monster artwork, which I'm gonna just skim over. Not gonna really look at it too much. I'll definitely post you guys on stuff that I think is interesting about this game, so look forward to that. And then the scrolls of like how everything is. Yeah, Demon Scroll. Okami's Demon Scroll gallery. That's definitely new, I feel like. Okay, after I did it again. I'm sorry. I did that. That was my fault. Okay, after doing that, just looking at that fast, we go into new game, and I just hurt my neck. I just hurt my neck twisting it. As you can see, I have all of my upgrades from, obviously, praise only. I have to go find the rest of the stuff I'm missing, but that's pretty much nothing. I'm also gonna, like, once again, we'll probably get some people from, like, my library of friends, and we'll probably do, like, a speedrun kind of thing. So this game is nowhere near done for, like, purposes of doing videos, but for right now it's done. So basically, during the PS3 version and the Wii version, PS2 version, you basically skip all the cutscenes that were unskippable now. So just in case you want to, you know, fly past the game. But this also isn't the best area to show off certain things. So, shut up, Ethan. We go into tools. We basically have costumes. That's not what I want to show off first, though. Also, we need revive the water talisman, but I think all your stray beads stay unlocked, right? Yep, all your stray beads, so you don't have to worry about getting the things at all. Arcade Yamato. Huh, interesting. So all your brushes, obviously, you need to re-unlock them for the New Game Plus mode. But everything stays full, and that's amazing. You set up all your weapons up to your final weapons. Ink pots and solar energy become limitless, and attack goes up by 10. If you're doing a speed run, this is a must. You must have this, because if you don't, you're a goddamn fool. Golden Cat, you don't really need it on, but like, this is kind of the setup I go with running the game. So, no, that's not want to show off. Basically, they all look the same when you have them as your main reflectors. So reflectors always look the same. Glaives always look the same. So yeah, they're all the same. And this is, I think, Archery Beads the only one? Or, no, Rosaries look the same. So yeah, go with the setup you like the most and have fun with this game, because it's really cool to speedrun. But going on to the better topic out of everything, we have cosmetic stuff. We have a shorter tail in this form, and I think when you actually get your brush looks no different. I believe. I could be 100% wrong on that, but yeah. We got a puffy little like sheepdog, a Matarasu, and then we go in down here. We basically look like an ordinary wolf. So, cutscenes with Mr. Orange, where it's like, "Oh, you're just a white wolf." Like, you know, we saw our rosary on / sub weapon or weapons, but I don't know. It makes it look kind of cool and fun. It's just little fun little details like that I want to make bloopers with. And then we have a bulldog. I think it's a bulldog. I'm not, once again, not the greatest with dogs, so if I make a mistake, I'm sorry, but that's just how I am. And then we got this kind of dog. Still butthole. I have to check that for the sake of checking it. And then, oh man, these have different births too. That's actually kind of cool. And then we got a look like Shiranui. And this one is, I think, the only one that has a cosmetic change, because your tail is like it is in the final fight. That is a very cool tidbit for those who want to play the game. And then we have like stone Amaterasu from like when she was a statue. And then we have super realistic Okami or Amaterasu. Because for those who don't know, this game was actually meant to be super realistic in one of the beta trailers you guys may or may not have seen. I wish I could show it off to you guys, because that actually looks really cool in my opinion. But yeah, no, you can be like a super realistic wolf. It is really cool to play the game with this. It makes it a little more of an eyesore, but it's still pretty cool. But that's all I want to show you guys in Okami for right now, and I hope you guys will stay tuned if I ever do speedruns or, you know, races with some of my friends. Oh, you can use the touchpad to control the camera. I don't know why you would ever do that. But yeah, there you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for... I'm not going to spoil what's tomorrow, actually, because this is going to be a very interesting game for me to start. And probably not finish. But I'll definitely see you guys sometime later.